Wij gaan naar een nieuwe locatie.
Ja.
Vermoedelijk. Memorial Gardens hebben een hekpatroon zoals op de foto.
Een hekpatroon.
Kijk, Memorial Gardens. Er is een tuinkabouterkat.
Just a heads up, I'm in a garden at
Ja,
night,
hij is een
and
bangetje.
it's kind of
Dat begrijp ik wel.
spooky. If something comes at me, I might throw you at it. Okay. And if you hear any high-pitched screams at the same time, it's the other thing making those noises. Definitely not me. Okay? So,
Okay.
this is the place Scarlett thinks Edgar's photo was taken.
Ja.
Nou.
Excuse me.
Use no.
Do I know you?
Oh.
Lekker hoor.
Ramon, did you hear that? Know you.
Ah, we nemen hem mee.
Ik.
Hier is een briefje. Plant vandals will be hit with a spade. Hansie. Of Hengy. Hansie?
Ik denk
I'm
Hans.
gonna leave that little slice of crazy right there.
Built by the McTherridon Family Trust. McTherridon, die naam hebben we eerder
Park
gezien.
was built in memory of
Yeah.
Eustace. Did he like collecting garden gnomes or something? Plant vandals will be hit with a spade. Well, that seems unduly harsh.
Waarom plant vandals?
Blijkbaar is het een ding.
Wat doet een plant vandal?
The roses, which were imported and are the only known cultivation of this species outside of Garopia, are for looking, not eating.
Oké. Side garden. Nou, laten we daar zo meteen naartoe gaan. Keep off the grass.
Sign says, keep off grass. The problem, Mr. Sign, is that I need to walk on the grass. This whole area is now under investigation, which makes the grass a suspect, and you can't stop me! Walking on the suspects. Eustace McTherridon, always in our hearts, except when we forget. Well, there's points for truthfulness. That's bolted on. Not gonna be able to remove it. Oh, so that's what Eustace McTherridon looked like. That's a look I would describe as pirate raconteur attends daughter's school play.
Oké.
It's really heavy. I'll never be able to move it.
Wat is er nog links? Tree etchings. Een deur?
Ja, dat is die hekje. Die
Dat
deur.
is inderdaad het
The
hekje.
McTherridon family
Ah.
tree, it seems.
Ah.
Carved onto an actual tree.
Jij maakt een foto?
Clever.
Ik heb
I'm
geen...
amazed
Nee,
the
dat gaat
irritable
niet.
gardener
Oké.
hasn't blown a
Dat is
gasket
waar.
over this.
Dan ga ik het opschrijven.
Dat lijkt me een goed idee. Ik heb zo wel het vermoeden dat we dit wel nodig hebben.
Daarop, wij moeten altijd stambomen gebruiken als we ze tegenkomen. Pak even een nieuw blaadje. Even kijken. Eustace. Evelien. Odelia. Kadmael. Marit. Eustace 2. Er staat een kruisje bij Eustace 2, zie je? Of is het
Ja.
toeval?
Weet ik niet.
Beatrice. Charlotte. Kevin staat doorgestreept.
Misschien is Kevin dood. Rip Kevin.
Eustace 3. Eustace 3. Charlotte zit niks bij. Katmeel en Marit. Die hebben Clementine. En Victoria. Die heeft Philippe. Tibaltius. Is ook dood. Nou, ik heb dit volledig genoteerd. Dit is de deur, die gaan we vergelijken met de foto.
I don't see this in the photograph.
Niet?
Oké.
Use indent. Er moet een schildje in.
This doesn't match anything from the photograph.
Wel wauw.
I don't see this.
Hoe dan?
This does. That's a
Misschien van...
Er moet een schildje in. Misschien kun je die kabouter erin douwen.
The gnome doesn't go.
Kan die gnome nog open?
I can't just use this. It's not like the top unscrews or anything.
Niet?
Oh, wait it does. Oh nee, toch niet.
That is an adorable little gnome. That doesn't fit the gnome.
Oké, daar moet iets in. Decorative rocks.
I could never hope to lift that. At most, I could scrawl a message onto it that nobody would ever read. All this careful gardening work, and then they just dump some rocks in a hodgepodge in the corner.
In een hodgepodge.
Gritty. As gritty as my mouth on dark, rainy nights when I get bored and start chewing on beach sand. I should really just throw that bag of sand away, but...
Stel voor dat we even naar de side garden dan gaan.
Ja.
Mogelijk is daar meer.
Mogelijk.
Wat is een side garden? Ah!
What is that? Is that a vegan bladder? That looks nasty. I think I prefer the Oscar version.
Make a sacrifice. Only 10 shabloons.
This extremely heavy plaque can stay right here. Eustace was familiar with vegan blighters from a young age. He always said it was one of the main reasons he chose to spend his life exploring lands as distant as possible from his home. May this statue inspire others as it clearly inspired him.
Oké. En er zijn gas cylinders.
I shouldn't mess with that. It could explode.
Mouth hole.
Looks like something might fit inside here.
Zoals een tuinkabouter. Gezien die kleuren, zie je dat? Rode en blauwe kapotte dingen.
Hey, this fits. So, the gnomes were the sacrifices? Tybalt would be delighted. Whoa!
Wat?
Well, goodbye, little gnome.
Oké.
En nu heb ik vuur.
Ja.
Wat kan ik met vuur?
Poeh.
Die zaden erin gooien.
The seeds are evident.
Nee. Dat is een logootje, zie je dat?
Ja.
What's this? Graffiti? Is this part of whatever ritual that statue is intended for? You know, if I stare at it long enough...
Het lijkt op de hypnosehoed.
It starts to pull me in and swirl endlessly. Weird.
Zie je dat?
Ja.
Go! That doesn't...
Vegan blighter. Sacrifice rack.
There's nothing to take. Someone, probably the crazy gardener, was selling something here. What could it have been?
Misschien kan ik een kleine vegan blighter sacrificen.
I'll burn my gigantic hands if I stick this in there.
Maar waarom...
I don't want to burn.
Wat willen we verbranden?
Bewijs?
It's not supposed.
Maar wat voor bewijs?
Willen we bewijs verbranden? Misschien die paintstripper. Dan gebeuren er gekke dingen, denk ik.
Burn that. That doesn't need.
Misschien die foto die zwangere vrouw?
That's not supposed.
Nee, wij willen geen bewijs verbranden. Dat kan ik me niet voorstellen.
I'm not gonna go around cleaning up graffiti on it.
Nee.
Anything I add to this will just. I'm not wait. It's made of concrete. No way I can move this.
Made of concrete. Kan ik het gas uitzetten?
I shouldn't mess with that. It could explode. This statue is hooked up to a supply of flammable fuel. Why? So this gardener fellow has a little side business, it seems. Putting things into the vegan blighter statue to make it light up and look all scary. I wonder how that works. Okay, this is the sort of vegan blighter I can actually imagine a kitten being afraid of.
Kunnen we nog verder naar rechts? Nee. Of is er nu iets open gegaan, nu we dat ding hebben gesacrificed?
Misschien.
Nee.
I'll need the key for whatever this lock is to get inside.
Ja. Het is echt een schildje.
It's locked, but there's some...
Het lijkt echt op een schildje.
That thing won't appreciate...
In de vorm van een schildje.
anything I... I'm not wasting...
Verder is hier niks clickable. Hier is nog een sign.
This says, if you think you're clever for leaving wigs draped over the Wegala shrubs, which have been associated with royalty for hundreds of years and feature on the coat of arms of the extinct Leopold royal bloodline, you're not, I will find you. Oh,
Wigs. Dus er hangen pruiken over bloemen.
it's super...
Is wat hij zegt. Is er dan ergens een bloem waar een pruik overheen hangt? Dit zijn alle bordjes, die hebben we al gelezen. Hier is ook niks clickables wat we nog niet geklikt hebben.
It seems Hansi reimagined the vegan blighter statue's purpose somewhat.
Hansi.
This extreme...
Wat een man.
Hansi.
wonder if these... those don't go together.
Wat kan er in het vuur? Body oil. Nee.
That doesn't do...
Sacrifice rack. Okay, cylinder fire. Wat kan er in het vuur? Toch moeten we toch weer gaan rondvragen?
Ja, er zijn geen andere dingen meer hier die je kan...
Zo lijkt het. Tabby? Nee,
Thanks.
niks nieuws. We hebben ook geen nieuwe items gevonden, behalve die foto. Paraplu!
Don't need an...
Oh, nog steeds niet.
So now that I'm a member, do I get any perks?
Temporary member, and no. Perks are for long-time alumni only. For you, I only have this. A question to ponder. How many roads must a cat walk down? It is a koan, a mental puzzle devised by the Wu Masters of Kree. Pondering it will lead you to a better understanding of...
Got it! 0. You can take the bus, or a car, if you have one.
yourself.
Never mind.
Oké.
Oké.
Ga je nog wat nieuws? Oh ja.
Hey, did you know Eustace Magtheridon?
Ja, klopt,
There's
daar had
a
hij het over.
botanical garden named
Hij was ook
after
een McFerridon, ja.
My endless chagrin, he is my great-great-grandkitty.
You're not as big a fan of Eustace the Explorer as everyone else then.
No, sir, I am not. Eustace was a pervert, the root of the rot that pervades my family.
Oh. Did he also go around cutting hedges when he shouldn't have?
If he did, sir, he would have cut them into the shape of unmentionables. He traveled the world seeking out new lands, and then returned home with his ship's hold stuffed full of relics of unseemly purpose.
Unseemly? You mean...
I do. Garden gnomes,
Ah.
sir.
Yeah.
Oh, the ignominy. He placed the little monsters all over the grounds of the estate, and there they survive to this day. I have lost count of the times I have gone for an evening stroll and come upon one unexpectedly, leering up at me from a bed of petunias like a tiny clay voyeur. They are heirlooms now, and my requests to smash them into itty-bitty pieces with a hammer have been repeatedly denied.
Oké.
Is Eustace really buried in the mausoleum in his park?
Oh yes, alongside spoils of his misadventures.
I need to get in there. Do you know how to unlock it?
Into his mausoleum? Why?
I think a mouse that can't exist is dealing drugs inside.
If you don't want to tell me the truth, just say so. The door is sealed with a lock that only our family crest can open.
Oh,
Ja,
I
daar
see.
was ik al achter. Ja.
Sanctity of the family heritage and all.
Oh, no, I couldn't care less. For your help with my
Hey,
vegan blighter
easy.
problem, you may have it. Feel free to smash any
Lekker hoor.
garden gnomes you find in there while you're at it.
I certainly shall.
Kijk aan. Kijk aan. Het kan ook makkelijk schijnen in één keer goed gaan.
Nou, inderdaad.
Maar vinden we daar Mousezilla?
Mogelijk. Klik.
It fits. Good job, Tybalt.
Ah,
Ramon,
nog een kabouter.
I take
Nog
it
2
back what I
kabouters.
said about
Ja.
the garden.
En hier staan die kettenboeros of
There's a
oerokattels.
coffin in here already, so they
Op
can
al die
bury
dozen,
me
zie je dat?
right away if I die of
En die grafsteen is open.
These
De vraag is,
boxes
zit daar
have
een
the
dikke
same
muis in?
symbol on them that I
Zou
found
zomaar
in the
kunnen.
nip bag. Someone's selling drugs from here.
Joh.
Full of bags that look like the one I found on Edgar, except for the contents. This isn't nip.
Dus fluff.
Of het is nep-nep.
Nep nep. Use patch of darkness. Oeh.
That must be Eustace's sarcophagus. So, in there, right now,
Nou, dat denk ik niet.
is his skeleton. That's fine. Not weird at all. I'm not creeped out.
Nope.
Squeak!
Don't eat me!
Wat?
I mean,
Squeak.
who's there? Was that a squeak?
Dat is Mousezilla.
Just a mouse. Must be. Yeah. Okay.
Ga likken in de patch of darkness.
Licking the darkness does sound very poetic. You can tell because it makes no sense when you think about it. Hello? Someone there? Just an eerie, silent, unilluminated area inside a
Ik
mausoleum.
moet daar licht mee naar binnen brengen, denk ik.
Next to a sarcophagus. Nothing to worry about.
Iets mee gebruiken. Giftig spul naar binnen gooien.
I'm sure an arbitrary dark patch has.
Nee.
I'm sure. It's enormous. It looks to be made of solid stone.
Oké.
Wow, that weighs a ton. Guess it keeps the zombies where they belong. Oh, why did I say that? It's heavy, but if I push on this corner...
Squeak, squeak!
Whoa, now, hey, okay, all right, Bob. That wasn't a mouse? Who's there? Huh? Every time I push this,
Squeak! Squeak, squeak!
that happens. Okay, whoever you are, come out. I've got weapons, and I definitely know how to use all of them.
Ja.
Squeak!
Whoever you are, you don't want me opening this, huh? Well, that just makes me want to do it even more. If only it wasn't so whiskering heavy to move.
Kunnen we daar een hulpmiddel bij gebruiken?
Misschien een haak.
That won't budge. That's
Nee.
that won't.
Misschien een receptenboek.
It's not a match. That won't. That. That doesn't have the right swipe slot for this card.
Oké. Maar wat dan wel?
Waarom zijn decorative rocks een ding?
Weet ik niet.
Do I want to annihilate that? I don't think so. I could never hope to lift that. At most.
Kan ik niet oprapen, decorative rocks?
That doesn't.
Kan ze niet hypnotiseren om te vertrekken? Ik kan hier verder nergens op drukken. Ik moet iets met dat vuur.
full of bags that look like the one I found on Edgar.
Dit is een nip. Dat is fluff.
I'll tell the police to come and collect these later.
Oh, dat kunnen we ook doen. Naar de politie.
Ja. Een goed idee.
There's a... Take that, Mr. Sign, and Mr. Sign Writer, whoever you are. As if the grass needs to be protected. Get real. Oh no!
My signs are not a joke.
I'm so scared. What does this one say? My signs are not a joke. Feel my watery wrath. What the... Ah.
Oké.
Ow, water in my eyes. Oh, now how dare you, sign? I'm going to rip that sign out of the ground. Take that. The sign part fell off. Typical low quality insult signage. When will people learn? You
En de
always
pointy
spend
stick,
the
die doen we in
extra
het
for
vuur. Dan
quality
hebben we een
insult
fakkel.
signage. Now all I have is this pointy stick.
Record.
How many
Don't steal the
signs
signs.
is Mad Cat set up? Don't steal the sign. Well, don't spray me with water then, huh?
Let op. Eens of niet?
Ja, ja.
This won't hold a flame by itself.
Oh. Olie.
Stop. This is a stick up. Stop. This...
Hey. Wat hebben we? Iets brandbaars ergens
The
anders?
success of... can I repeat the...
Of kan je met de stok de ding open
Ja.
kloppen.
I'm gonna have to stick you on this...
Ik douw dat
stick.
ding in zijn reet.
Ja.
Dat geluid. Oh. Oscar on a stick. Hier.
Mini Oscar is only getting singed. He must be made of flame-proof material.
Misschien
Niet
moeten we hem
goed.
brandbaar maken met iets.
Wow, you
Met
really
olie.
absorbed that
Olie,
oil, Mini
ja.
Oscar.
Oh.
Stick it straight in there.
Arme Oscar.
Mini Oscar,
Ja,
the
en die
lantern.
douwen we in onze broekzak.
Tabby was concerned
Ja,
when I
want zo
sprayed my
werkt dat.
briefcase with flame-retardant spray. But who's smirking now?
Ja, Tabby.
En nu hebben wij een fakkel voor de
Nou,
donkere hoek.
de muis exposen. Squeak, squeak. Squeak.
Squeet. Lekker hoor.
Let's see what's hiding in here.
Is het Mozilla? Kijk, dat lakkende ding.
Wow. Oké.
Het is Mozilla.
Was that a giant mouse? Mousezilla? What's going on? Ah, whiskers. He got away, and I damaged my mini Oscar in the process. I could get another, but I got really attached to this specific one.
Wat?
Bees Costume Shop.
Bee's costume shop.
Ik denk nieuwe locatie.
That was a suit! A giant mouse suit! It wasn't an evil mouse skeleton ghost after all. This tore off the mouse when he escaped. It's not a giant mouse at all. It's a suit.
Lijkt mij een nieuwe locatie.
I'll probably get some horrible Magtheridon curse if I take any of these. Plus, how would I explain it to Tabby? Oh, a secret passageway!
Oh.
They're real! I knew they didn't just exist in stories! Oh, I have to see where this goes.
Lijkt me een slecht
This must be
idee.
how that sneaky
Ah,
mouse gets in and out.
Achter de steen.
Very clever. Nobody else can get in to rob him, and he can trade safely through the grating. I could never hope to lift that. At most,
We kunnen hier nu gewoon achterlangs lopen? Nee. Oké.
I need to find the shop this label mentions.
Ja.
Ja, en we hebben een Burnt Oscar plushie.
Dat was er wel weer ergens goed voor.
De vraag is, staat die shop op de kaart?
Gaan we zien.
Better head back to the office to talk to Tabby about this.
Oeh.
Nou, inderdaad.
Dat is nog
Gaan we dat eerst doen?
in wist hij te vinden.
Tabé, I got into an old tomb at a memorial garden, and I poked the darkness, and it tried to escape, but it left behind this label.
I don't...
There was a big
Thanks,
mouse hiding there,
Yeah.
Tabby. Mousezilla is real, but he's not a giant rodent. He's just a guy in a suit. This label tore off when he made a run for it. Look.
B's costume shop. Oh, that must be where he got the suit from.
I need to go there right now.
Hold on, sir. That's the adrenaline talking. When did you last sleep?
Yesterday week.
Yesterweek.
You need some rest, sir.
Hij moet even pitten.
This is a solid
Ah, we gaan weer als
lead,
Tabby
but I
dan
can
daar
handle it
naartoe,
for
lijkt
you.
het.
The place
Oh,
will
dat
be
vind ik
shut at
leuk.
this time of night anyway. Get some rest. I don't want you driving in this state, so just sleep in your office, all right? I'll go first thing tomorrow
Kijk,
morning and find out who
we
rented
gaan
the
weer als
suit this
Tabby.
came from.
All right. Ooh, good idea. Thanks, Tabby. I'm just so excited. This is huge. This is a huge lead. Tabby probably did see Mousezilla then, and the big footprint. The person inside it must have been the one Desiree saw talking to Edgar.
Hey,
Desiree? Oh, I was just, Tabby, hey, it's Desiree from being locked in the chest at the Nitty Kitty.
Oh. Hello. I'm sorry for arriving unannounced, Cuddles. I just had nowhere else to go.
What happened? Please, come into my office and we can speak. You're good, right, Tabs?
Yes, sir. I'll get to work on that thing we talked about.
oké.
I'm sorry for interrupting, Sugar. Was it anything important?
A big lead in the case. I think I'm getting close to finding that big cat you saw. And unbelievably, Mousezilla has cropped up again. But don't worry about that. Why are you here?
I wish I only had cats in suits to worry about, Cuddles. My life is in danger.
Oh, Whiskers, what happened? Tears blossomed in her eyes as they had the last time we met.
I was at the club, in my dressing room, collecting my things. I had hoped to take some time off. Suddenly, I heard yelling and crashing outside. I went to look and...
Yes?
Bartholomew, of course. He was screaming and throwing things and stabbing his fingers at Tinkle and Pepe. Something has happened to Sugar, and he is not happy about it. I can't be around him, Cuddles. It's only a matter of time before he snaps. And then...
What about your apartment?
He knows where I stay. I'm not safe there. I'm not safe anywhere he expects me. Could I stay here, Cuddles? Just for a day. 2 at most.
Oh, yes, I suppose that's fine.
Thank you, Cuddles. I already feel safe.
Jongen.
Will you stay with me?
Well, I've been told to get some rest, so I'll be here all night. Although I'm not really in the mood to sleep.
Excited about your case, I'm sure. Mousezilla, how exciting. Is this the fall of Bartholomew, then? Do you have proof against him? Or someone else?
No need to worry about all that now, Desiree. You can read all about it in the papers once I crack the case. I have something much more entertaining in mind for now.
Oh, I imagine you do, Cuddles. Why don't we take a comfortable seat and you can tell me about...
Max full power! Boom! I've got all his books. Ever read them?
Nerd.
Who?
Oh my Whiskers.
Ja, lekker hoor.
Desiree. You've never read any full power. Wow. You are in for a treat. Okay, so I'll give you the core backstory to start. In the space year 10,411, a very special cat is spaceborne.
Well, where is he? Do I need to... Wait, someone's here. We'll talk later.
What a fascinating shop.
Deze layout is precies hetzelfde als het restaurant van helemaal het begin van de game.
Oh, dear, my old eyes can't see very well.
B's costume shop was a stuffy, gaunt little place. Nothing but a counter and some threadbare costumes lining the walls. An older cat stood behind the counter,
slightly hunched and draped in either clothing or repurposed curtains. She should be able to help me.
En we gaan dit doen in de volgende video.
Ja.
Bee's Costume Shop wordt het volgende avontuur, of het volgende deel van ons avontuur. We gaan het meemaken. Ik ben zeer benieuwd. Er is een tuinkaboutermasker.
Vind ik leuk.
En een politiepet. En een clown. En een Simon the Sorcerer hoed.
Klopt.
En een bak met clownneuzen. Superman pakje. Ik weet het niet. Ik weet het niet. Tanden. Cowboy.
Tanden.
We gaan het meemaken in de volgende video. Dus ik zou zeggen, graag weer tot dan.
Oké, doei.